What's up, everybody? It is your girl, Miss Leda, and I am back with yet another live. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You know, your girl definitely is trying the hardest. I have been busy as I'll get up today, but I am doing videos for next week. I have two already loaded in the chamber waiting for next week, and I will finish up the other three tomorrow so that way you guys will have some content from me. um and we gonna keep it moving. That's how we do. But like I say, I hope you guys are having a great day. That's just my phone letting me know that I went live. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes. I'm gonna let some folks come on into the room, and then we gonna get into this. I hope y'all enjoyed the live yesterday. You know, Tori definitely was cutting up. He kept me laughing. Him and Miss Candy, Miss Put 'em on blast. She definitely had me rolling yesterday. So if you guys don't know, make sure that y'all give Tori big props because he came through. Hello, Lillian. Hello, Chloe. How you guys doing? I hope y'all having a blessed and wonderful day. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone as you are coming through into the room. I appreciate you guys for dropping by. You know, y'all could have been doing anything else, but y'all took the time to spend with your girl, and I definitely appreciate it. Okay. But I see my Sherry Berry is in here, my Samaje, my sis Carmela is in here. Well, she was earlier, and so was Kyron. So I don't know if they've made it back just yet, but I'm sure they will be here in a few. But before we even get started, unfortunately, we got to do some housekeeping. You know, every now and then we got to do some housekeeping around here. So let's go on and get into it. First and foremost, let me tell y'all, this channel, we try to be as respectful as possible. Um, we can all agree to disagree. This is solely your opinions in regards to what you think and how you feel, and I give mine as well. Hey, Daniela. Um, so please, 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 please be respectful. All I can tell you is I don't tolerate anyone being rude to other people in the chats. So mods, if you see it, y'all already know. Go on and hit that button because y'all know what we do. We we block them, okay? In my gangster emoji voice, y'all already know. We hit that block button. That block button. What? Block button. The block button. Anywho. But yeah, so we definitely are not going to tolerate any disrespect from anyone. Mods, please handle business and just block them or put them in a timeout. If they continue to do it, then go ahead and just exit them on out. They'll be all right. But anywho, the second thing that we need to have a conversation. If y'all have anything that y'all want to know about Miss Leda or to say about Miss Leda, ask Miss Leda. I promise you, we can have a grown folks conversation. We can have a one-on-one. But remember, approach is everything. Because if you approach me sideways, then that's how I'm going to address you. It's sideways. But we definitely can have a one-on-one conversation. So I just want you guys to know that, because I hear new stuff about myself on a daily basis, things that I never even knew about myself. It shocks the hell out of me every time I hear something about myself because I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't know I did that. But all right, you know. So I just want to say, like I say, if you have something to say about me, to me, whatever, address me. Address me. You don't have to go to nobody else. Address me. But it makes me wonder when you are talking to other people, why you feel so comfortable with talking to them. That's all I'm saying. But I do want y'all to be mindful that every dog that bring a bone will definitely carry a bone. And if you don't know what that means, ask me. I'll be more than happy to share it with you. Third, I don't have a beef with anyone. Let me say it again. I do not have a beef with anyone. Now, I say what I feel and I keep it moving. If someone has a beef with me or dislikes me, that's their problem. I can't do anything about that. I can't change someone's opinions and their thoughts. However, I will say, life is too short. I'm not fit to sit here be beefing and feuding with anybody, okay? At the end of the day, like I always tell y'all, if you don't pay my bills, you don't put food on my table, if you don't take care of my child, and you don't make me shit, I'm not worried about you. What do I have to gain from beefing with folks? Absolutely nothing. So I like to be as positive as possible. I'm goofy as I'll get up. I love to laugh. You know, my sense of humor may not be for everybody, but to each his own. Let your girl know. If it's something that I said that offended you, by all means let me know, because I never want to offend anyone. Okay. But I'm not beefing with anyone. And if someone beefing with me, baby, I didn't know, because I'm not worried about it. That's all I can tell you. I'm not worried about it. I'm not losing no sleep over somebody's so-called beef. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, those in the bushes who come from the bushes, the ushes and everything else. If you coming over here thinking you finna start some mess, baby, you at the wrong address, as my auntie would say. And mods, let me say it again. Y'all already know. We block. Okay? You give them a chance and they still cutting up, block them. I trust y'all judgment. That's why I have y'all as mods, because y'all already know what to do. Now, last and not least, I'm not on anybody's side. Let me be clear. I am not on anybody's side. When I give my opinion, I'm solely giving my opinion based upon the situation. I'm not trying to take nobody's side, none of that. So if that's what you thinking, let me tell you right now, baby, you're wrong. Miss Leda gonna give you her opinion, and that's it. And we talking about the situation. Now, today, the topic is Erica. Okay. Sometimes Erica make good points. Sometimes she don't. Sometimes Toya make good points. Sometimes she don't. But either way, I'm gonna be biased and I'm gonna speak how I feel in regards to what they say. Ain't nobody exempt. If you said something that I felt was wrong, I'm gonna call you on that. Just like I would hope you would call me on it. Be like, no, leader, you was wrong. And get me right. You know what I'm saying? Don't have me out here looking crazy. Get me right. But like I say, I am not here taking anybody's side. Hello to everybody. Let's see. Alicia just came in. I see my boo Traisha is here. Somebody else I seen. I thought y'all forgive me because this chat thing be moving super quick. But like I say, yet again, I'm only here to give you my thoughts and my opinion. And I definitely read my chat because you guys give out great insight. And so I definitely always listen to you guys as well, because sometimes y'all drop some little jewels and gems that, hey, your girl never even thought about. But by all means, let's keep it positive. Let's be respectful. Let's have a grown folk conversation. And let's get into this. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready to get into this? Okay. So, my first thing that we're going to talk about is this prank. Now, y'all know I've been sick, so correct me if I get anything wrong. I don't mind you correcting me at all, because like I say, I've been sick, and so I haven't followed as closely with it, but I do get messages from people, and I have seen some videos, but not all. Okay. I felt like this prank was very insensitive. Because it is a lot of women who are out there who cannot have kids, and they try over and over again to have kids. And I just feel like this is real insensitive to yet again do something pertaining to a prank. Now, this isn't the this probably the second time that she's done this prank. Now the last time, I don't know if you guys remember, she did the same prank, but let me tell you the difference. When she did this prank, it was shortly after she had Dion, and she was in Cryer's kitchen, and she said before he even came in there, y'all, this is just a prank. This is a prank. And so I kind of vaguely remember the little prank. And I believe Cry was like, no, no, it ain't my baby because we ain't messing with one another. He said something inside of the kitchen. I can't remember verbatim what he said because it's been some time, okay? But what made this prank different, and I think why people got in their feelings more, was because it didn't start out with the words, this is a prank. I honestly kind of feel like, if folks wouldn't have started to come down on her, then this series might have continued and it might have been the same situation with the twins. I'm hoping and praying it wouldn't be, but I kind of feel like that. Now a lot of people kept saying her face was just big. I feel like at the end of her pregnancy with this baby that she had toxemia. And if you don't know what toxemia is, it's where you get swelling and stuff. It's like a gestational hypertension. And so your face gets to swelling, your legs, your feet, and everything. Sometimes it takes some time for that swelling to go down. It don't just happen right away, but sometimes it takes it to go down. Now I could be wrong. I ain't no doctor. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not a doctor at all. But y'all let me know what y'all thoughts is in that regards. Do y'all think it was toxemia? What y'all thought about the prank? Let us know. Because I can put the number down there and y'all can call me and tell me what y'all thought in regards to this prank. Did y'all feel like it was insensitive, like I said, and that it kind of teetered on the lines of what had transpired prior? Or do you guys kind of feel like, what do we expect? Now, she did say that one of her subs had asked her to do it and that it was going to be a series. Now, I'm gonna say like this. We can't always do what our subs want us to do. We definitely have to let them know sometimes it can be very controversial in regards to the things that they want us to do. So we have to be careful in regards to what we do and what we say. Now, if we taking subs advice like that, then why we ain't taking the subs advice when they say get that man a DNA test? Or why we ain't taking them subs advice when they say stay away from baby daddy, the other baby daddy? I'm just asking questions, y'all. Cause sister wanna know. People was making fun of her weight. That's why I think she did that lame prank. Now I'm going to get into that. I'm gonna tell you why I think she did that prank. But it's not that. But hold on, let me make my other point. So my other point is she has said, she's in control of her hot pocket. She definitely in control of her hot pocket. Okay. If she want to have 50 million kids, she can have 50 million kids. But again, it was just the nature of the prank and what had transpired in the past. That's all I can say. But yeah, that is her hot pocket. If she want to go ahead and have another baby, she can. But all I'm saying is, baby, take some time to heal before you go back into a situation like that. You know, you already saying it's hard and it's difficult with three handsome kings. Um, a fourth child would only add two to that. Now, this is why I think this prank was did. And I don't know how many of y'all was over there when Miss J had asked me, I want to say it was a week ago, did I think Toya was pregnant? I think that's why the prank was done. I really do think that's why the prank was done. Samaje is cutting up. She got me rolling over here. Lord Jesus. Hotter than fish grease, baby. But see, you got me cutting up. Got me cutting up with you, Samaje. Um, but I feel like honestly, because so many people were insinuating that Toya was pregnant, it just got to the point where she was like, okay, well, shoot. If she pregnant, I'm pregnant type thing. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing you notice is they were talking about cravings and people were saying that she wouldn't let folks show she wasn't showing folks her stomach and all of that. And so here it is. That's what happened. Um, Everybody was saying that Toya was pregnant. Then next thing you know, here it come that she pregnant. I'm just saying. Call me crazy, but you say you don't watch the other one's content, but wasn't that kind of the same thing that was going on? Y'all help us sister out. 'Cause like I say, I'm just asking some questions. I just need to ask some questions and figure it out. I don't know, but that's just my thought and my opinion in that regards. So then I keep hearing about she's been fat shaming people and everything else. Baby, all I can say is what goes around come around. Karma is a bitch. So if you sitting over there talking about other people and they size and everything else, it's gonna be hard to lose that baby weight. And the more you keep having them, the more weight you gonna gain, and the harder it is to lose them. Cause them waist trainers ain't always gonna work, boo boo. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And them cheeks ain't gonna go down just as quick. Samaje, I'm starting to think that way. I'm starting to think that way. Because one minute we saying we not watching what they doing, but here it is. Hey Jay, you more than welcome to come onto the panel, boo. Let me drop the link just in case you got time. I don't know if you have time or not, if you at work or what you doing. But fat shaming people, that's not cool. That's not cool. Some people have thyroid problem. Some people are just naturally big boned. It's a lot of different things. You can be sick and it can cause you to gain weight and you can't lose weight. But don't fat shame somebody, because if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't want nobody to be fat shaming you. Period. Period. Offer them some encouragement. Help them out. Traisha. Here go Traisha with the color purple. Lord, I can't with her. She be cutting up. But all I can say is don't fat shame no one. Hey Kayla Love, how you doing? Hey sis, y'all, there go my sis Miss Moji in the building. What is up with Miss Cardio? But yeah, y'all, don't fat shame nobody. I'm sorry. Being skinny don't come natural to everybody. Not everybody got a fast metabolism. Be willing to help them out instead of sitting there trying to criticize someone. We already got enough problems in the world. Why you want to sit there and talk about the next woman? Try to uplift that sister and encourage her to lose the weight. She may be willing to accept the help, but don't sit there and bash her and talk about her, because now you in the same predicament. Everybody was talking about Mucker's cheeks and everything else, but look, now she got them walnut cheeks. Look like food is she hiding food in the back of her jaws. Okay, don't be over there talking about folks, and then you wonder why stuff come back on you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But now Toya and him have been working it out, and them cheeks have been going down left and right. I don't know if y'all don't peep game. So kudos to them, because whatever they doing is working for them. I'm happy for them. I'm definitely happy for them. Oh Jesus. So now, all right, let's get into this book tour. Now, y'all call me crazy. How you gonna do a book tour and you not sending out the books? Let's see. Kayla Love say Erica just put on her Instagram making fun of a woman in a video, saying her son said wait a minute, hold on. This thing moving so fast. Saying her son said the woman has her stomach on backwards and she's gloating about it. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, not everybody is built to be a size 2. Okay. I would never talk about another female size or body shame them or anything like that. I just don't get that. I'm not grasping, y'all. I'ma always try to encourage you. Now, if you say some slick shit to me, I'm okay, period. Now I had to sit there and laugh about it, okay? But at the same point in time, be willing to receive what comes with that when you make these statements. That's all I'm saying. Period. Look, Sherry, I'm wondering what book tour to. Y'all, I'm lost. Can y'all explain that to me? Can you explain to me how we having a book tour without books? Um, I'm a little lost. I'm just a little lost. Did something happen that I wasn't aware of that y'all know about? Y'all help a sister out. Let me know. Kayla Love say exactly half the women who take up for her and support her are big size women. Yeah, my favorite song is Sister Big Bone by Anthony Hamilton. He let it be known. He like him some Sister Big Bone. So why are we jealous of him or what? I'm not sure. Let's see what big tour she used her subs to make quick money. Oh, okay. So y'all, is this book tour still happening? That's at the bar because I keep hearing about this book tour that's going on at the bar. So is the book tour at the bar still happening? That's what I'm wondering. Y'all let me know because my thing is if the book tour at the bar is still happening, then she could just take the books with her and pass them out. All they have to do is print out their receipt and then she can give them their book. Period. But okay, look, Kayla Love hitting on some stuff. She say Erica scam subs for the money. I hate to use that word because that word been used a lot lately, y'all. See Samaje is straight cut up. Y'all see Samaje over here in this chat? Oh my goodness. But I'm not getting it. Like, as a mom with a new baby, I understand you want to grind and you want to hustle, okay? Because taking care of kids is not cheap. But my only problem or concern, and really it's not my problem personally. My concern is with this baby being so brand new to the world and this baby being so sickly already, why would we be doing a book tour right now until wouldn't we kind of wait until the baby's health was stabilized? Because you're going to a bar and you don't know what people are bringing in. They could be bringing in COVID, they could be bringing in monkeypox, they could be bringing in anything. And this new baby is breastfeeding. Unfortunately, this new baby is not able to um, drink formula. He can only drink breast milk. So I I as a mom, I wouldn't do a book tour right now. I would put it on hold because I think that's a little too much for the infant as well as a toddler. You can be taking anything back from a bar. I just y'all I ain't never heard of a book tour in a bar. Y'all help a sister out. Is the baby really sick? Now, Miss Linda. Oh, Miss Linda. Now, my auntie, I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't know. I can only go based upon what this young lady say, and she say the baby is sick. But if the baby is sick, I just don't grasp why we doing book tours right now when here it is, this child is sick and his health isn't stable and he has to breastfeed. Like I don't get that because you're exposing yourself to all different types of diseases and everything else at this point. I don't know. I'm not grasping. Y'all, I'm really not grasping on how that there work. But if y'all got some ideas, y'all let me know because I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Um to me that's just crazy. I wouldn't want to expose a newborn and my toddler to any type of diseases that was out there because I wanted to do a book tour. Then my other thing, Ain't never heard of nobody charging people. Okay, Ebony. I said the same thing the last time we did a lot. Like normally what transpires. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Normally when people do a book tour, it's inside of a bookstore. And then they purchase the book. They bring the book over there and you sign it, and that's your payment, right? I ain't never heard of a book tour with a concert and some food, and I'm lost. Cause is this the new thing? If this the new thing, y'all let sister know. Why is it she sending out books little at a time? So from my understanding, what I heard was she was overwhelmed with the amount of orders that she had. So she's only sending out, I think Sherry even posted it like 30 or 40 at a time. Because she said she didn't have any help. So I'm not sure. But I hope all the books is there before this book tour. You know what I'm saying? I hope it is. Look, I agree with you, Ebony. Now, like I say, eh, to save some money as a mom, I wouldn't even be trying to send out 150 books. Okay, if they come into my show, then I would just go ahead and give it to them at the show. You know what I'm saying? And I would take extras just so that way that they was there and they was able to purchase them if they didn't get a chance to do the pre-order. But didn't somebody already say that this book been out for 2 years and the first time that it went out, um, only one book was bought? Like y'all, I'm not understanding. And that I think someone else has said that it was free online. Y'all gotta correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not understanding. Uh-uh. Now y'all know Samaje cut up. Samaje cut up all the time. That's why I love me some Samaje. But have y'all seen Mercedes? Where's Mercedes? I haven't seen Mercedes Dior or Sexy V lately. Hey, Miss Rosalind. Thank you, sis. I'll talk to you later on. Don't do too much running. Child, she wrong for that. Look, I just y'all, I don't know. I'm just asking some questions, okay? You know how I do. I ask some questions because I be wanting to know. I want to know. Hey, Justine Miller, how you doing? Y'all, I want to know. Who mm, who done a book tour in a bar? Um, y'all, please tell me how many people done a book tour in a bar. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. Now, what's even crazier to me is here it is, you doing this book tour. It's in public. And hey, Miss Angel Baby, y'all, if y'all not subscribed to Miss Angel Baby, make sure y'all go over there and check out. Oh, whoop! Her and them little characters be cracking me up every time that I see them. And a whoop! That's all I can tell y'all. Okay. um, I don't think the book is selling that much either now since this Carl person is no longer attached to the book. Now, let me say this because a lot of people said that they felt like I was taking up for the other young lady. I definitely was not. In that situation, I felt like she was right. And the only reason why I felt like she was right was because at the end of the day, Love by Erica had to do her due diligence in regards to making sure that the contract was on point. She could have went to any lawyer's office and said, "Hey, can you look over this for me and let me know what you sign it? And then how much would you charge for me to retain you to make sure that this is correct?" Now, a lot of people were saying she was a victim. I'm sorry. She wasn't no damn victim because at the end of the day, you got to do your due diligence. And as women, we got to encourage our women to do better. Like, look into everything. Look into everything. But wasn't she bragging the week before saying that she was a police officer and she knew the ins and outs of the law and she could tell when someone was lying and everything else, but you couldn't tell someone was scamming you for money? I'm I'm not getting it. I'm really not getting it. Somebody help me out with that. Or is she gonna use everybody's book she's supposed to be mailing only to sell at this book tour? Now that's a good question. She could be reselling these books at the book tour to recoup more money because $60 per person, like damn, that's a lot. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all see Samaje's, y'all, Samaje be killing me. Jesus. Mm-mm. Exactly, Kayla. She a grown woman. She got to do her research. And before we get on here bragging, saying, "Oh, I got a background in police work, and I can tell when somebody lying, and I can do that." Think about it. Think about it before you put some stuff out there. I'm not getting that. What? Why wouldn't you do your research? You have a checklist in regards to what to do whenever you're dealing with a criminal and how to approach questions and stuff like that. Why couldn't we do the same thing? I'm not getting it. But now this is what I was thinking. Now y'all tell me y'all opinion. Okay. I kind of believe the other person when they said that she was making plans to go ahead and move to another state. Now, this is why I think that, y'all. Because here it is, she can control the narrative still. So even if Mucker and Toya over there and they done filed for child support on themselves or whatever, the only thing that can transpire is she in another state. So what you gonna do? You gonna be flying out every weekend to come get your baby? Is that how we gonna do it? I'm trying to figure it out because that's her way of controlling the narrative. If I'm in a totally different state, I can make sure that you still don't get to see this baby, even if you paying child support. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna be flying every weekend from Texas to South Carolina to go ahead and get this baby. I Now that's why I believe the other person because it happened in the past. Our comments is always funny. These they be cutting up. That's why I love my people. We have a good time. We laugh and everything else, but we cut up. We definitely cut up. But yeah, I think that it's some truth to that because we controlling the narrative again. I think she chose the bar because they probably didn't charge her as long as she brings the crowd. Just my could be, but you know what? Probably it was free to get the bar just so long as people were buying drinks. Because you know, most bars go off of the drinks and stuff like that. Why don't she just do the DNA and let him see the baby? See, Justine, my whole thing with her not doing the DNA is because she can control the narrative as long as she doesn't give him that DNA test. Here it is. If she gives him the DNA test, then he can go and petition the court for child support and for himself to be on visitation. So if she doesn't comply with the court order, then she goes to jail. So she ain't giving him that. No, she ain't giving him no DNA test no time soon, honey. Until the courts actually catch up with her, there will not be no DNA test because she gonna control this narrative for as long as she can. Look at how the situation with her and Crier. Whenever her and Crier get mad at one another, the first thing she does is withhold the baby. Like, damn, girl, let me find a baby daddy that want to take my baby. And he acting right. He got a good job, and I know my baby ain't gonna be in harm's way. What time you want me to have the baby ready? I got a bag ready last week. Come get the baby. Huh? You need me to drop her off? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. They gon' now I can't with Samaje. Samaje is straight. Samaj straight cutting up. Okay. Samaj is a hoot. Y'all just don't know. That's too childish. Give that man the DNA and be damn done. Grow the hell up. I agree. But like I say, as long as she don't give that DNA test, then guess what? She's still controlling that narrative, which is why I honestly believe the other lady when she said, hey, she was trying to move to another state. Because ain't nobody fit to be playing for them many plane tickets to go get a baby. You know what I'm saying? She still was controlling the narrative. Hell, she might up and leave just cuz. Let the courts come and find where she at. I'm out. Peace. I chunked up the deuce to the south and the north. I'm just saying, y'all know I'm a cut up. But yeah, Samaj is funny as hell. Samaj be cracking me up. What she say? Oh, what song? Hold on, let me get it right for you, Traisha. I may be black, I may even be ugly, but dear God, I'm here. I'm here. Is that how she said? Let me stop acting. Y'all be having me rolling over here. But I mean, that's just crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I can't wait to see this first book tour. I hope somebody recording it. Now, call me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but ain't her and her ex bestie into it? So with her and her ex bestie being into it, can't her ex bestie get a ticket and just go there and fight her or do whatever she wanted to? Or am I crazy? Y'all help me out, because y'all know I be missing some things, but I gotta ask y'all some questions sometimes so that way I can know what the hell is going on. Ain't it open to the public? Because I know we ain't got security like that. We ain't got no big old bodyguards blocking us and stuff like that. Y'all help me out. Y'all let me know. Because I could be wrong. But I need for y'all to let me know. We out in the open. And how many people has she pissed off? And so they could attack her at any given point in time. Like, that's scary. You're a mom at the end of the day. You gotta go home to some children. I don't know. But y'all, that's just me. That's just me. Now, y'all, okay. Why in the hell would she be running her mouth so much? I'm not grasping that, because I've heard over and over again that the ex bestie and her had since they fallen out, the ex bestie had put some information out there pertaining to her being hurt by family members. I would never do anything like that. Okay, let me say that. As a person who, if we have broken up as far as friendship, relationship, whatever, I'm not fit to tell your business. I just feel like that's wrong, and that's something personal. That's that person's story. But given how many people have heard that same story, it could be her way of reaching out for help. But don't you think it's time that you go see a psychiatrist or someone else? Go sit on somebody's couch, baby. Go sit on somebody's couch. She said her police friend's gonna be security. Miss Angel Baby, how much she paying them? Because you know they ain't doing it for free unless they friends with benefits. You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. Y'all help me out. Help me out. Because that may be where baby number 4 come from. I'm asking questions, y'all. I'm not making assumptions. I'm asking questions, y'all. I'm asking some questions. Cause unfortunately nowadays we live in the world of what have you done for me? So a judge can prevent a mother from removing the children from the state to I don't know about the alienation here. But I've never heard of them doing it here. Like you are normally able to get up and move freely as long as you let the other parent know where you're going and give them the information. You can't bypass the information. In other words, Jay say, I think it's risky to be having any meet and greet, and she have did a lot. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. She done did a lot of dirt. Anybody can attack her out in the open. Look at how many of these men are getting attacked for their jewelry. And it's sad that they losing their lives and stuff because of some jewelry. And you pissing people off, and they can come for you at any given way. I think she's trying to prove a point to it. She could be. She very well could be. Um, I honestly, I don't know in that regard. She could be. Or, someone is going to record it, watch this. Now, if she allows someone to record it, then something wrong with her, because that's going to cut into her profit. Now, someone could come in with a GoPro, but I hope that they got the hand ones where they can scan all the way up around the heads and everything else, and see if it's a GoPro, because that's gonna cut into her profit. She ain't got no police friends. She lying again. You could be right, Miss Angel, baby. You could be right. I don't put nothing past her. So is she really pregnant? Nah, baby, she not pregnant. She not pregnant. It was supposed to be a prank. Now, my whole thing is, like I said, the only reason why I feel like she did that prank is because people were saying that Toya was pregnant, and that Mucker was basically catering to her cravings. Whatever baby want, baby get. Baby want lobster and shrimp, or lobster and steak for lunch. That's what she get. They were saying that Toya wasn't showing her stomach, and so next thing you know, the person who don't watch their content magically comes out with pregnancy tests and saying she's pregnant. If anybody else would have done that prank, anybody else, and they waited a day, I don't think anybody would have had a problem with it. But because this isn't the first go round with this young lady, I think that's why I was so insensitive. And we got to be careful and mindful of what we do. The only problem I have with her is she doesn't admit to her wrongs and make the person looks like an idiot when they speak the truth. Okay, you better say that, Justine. You better say that. I'm like, man, I always tell people, if you have wronged someone, make sure your disrespect that you have done to them and the apology that you deliver on the same footing. Now, I have been told and sent receipts in regards to the alleged scammer giving her back money. But why we couldn't come back and do a video and say, I didn't get scammed. He did give me back the money that he said that he was going to give me back, or that I requested. Like, why not do that? Why not do that? But we so quick to run to the internet with all the negative stuff, but we can't go ahead and have a conversation and say, you know what? I jumped the gun. I'm taking ownership that I jumped the gun, and that man gave me back XYZ amount of money. That's all I'm saying. Why we can't do that? That'll be great if we could just admit that. Let's see. All that mouth for no bite. Now, I do have a question, y'all. Now, this is with all seriousness. Y'all don't be laughing at me. But how long does it normally take for braces to come off? Is it different with every person, or what is it? I'm being serious. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking a question because I've never had braces, but I just had noticed that hers have been on for a significant amount of time. So is it something that's permanently wrong with her mouth and she needs to wear braces for a substantial amount of time, or what is it? Because I'm not familiar. I think every time that I've seen her, she's always had braces. So is there something wrong with her mouth? No, she not pregnant. That's all. Samaje be killing me. All them chitterlings. That's all them chitterlings. Now, I don't even know if her and Mr. friends. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop it. Jay, that too, Samaje. My son had it for 2 years. She was supposed to get her jaw broken. Okay, but why was she getting her jaw broken? Like, what am I missing? Like, is there something wrong with her jawline, or are they resetting it? And that's why. Chloe, hasn't it been longer than 2 years though for hers? Hey, Miss Carmela, I think it's been longer than 2 years for hers. It's different for the person. I had them for 1 and then 5 years. Okay, because her jaw is because of how her jaw is made. Okay, okay. So I get it now. So it's trying basically the braces is to reset her jaw. Have they already broken her jaw, and that's what the braces is for, to reset her jaw? I'm just asking questions because I've never worn braces before. So I'm asking questions because I'm just trying to figure it out. I just had never seen someone wear braces for that long. And that was interesting. Like my cousin, I knew he had braces when we were kids, but I want to say he didn't even have them in for a year, and he kept changing up his braces. Whatever holiday it was, that's what kind of braces he got. If it was Halloween, he had orange and black. Christmas, red and green. He changed them up all the time. Nope, it ain't been broke yet. Okay. So okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask y'all some other questions about that. I don't want to take up too much time with that because, like I say, I've never had braces before, and I've never heard the story pertaining to her braces. I just had noticed that she had them on for a substantial amount of time, and so I didn't know what was going on with that. Miss Leda, tell Mister she need help at. See, see, why Traisha cutting up? Uh-uh. Y'all over there cutting up. I swear. Let me see here. Now, oh, wait a minute. My auntie is in here, and I didn't even recognize my auntie. Lord Jesus, y'all forgive me. Auntie, I'm sorry. I had just got off the phone with you, and I started this live, and I didn't even acknowledge my auntie. Y'all, my auntie Lnda is in here, and if y'all don't know about my auntie Lnda, that is the queen of reaction videos on YouTube, and I call her the female cussing pastor. Okay, because if you don't come at her correct, my auntie gonna cuss you out. And I ain't gonna try to save you. So if y'all don't know about my auntie, go on over there. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that so much. I definitely appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet, so kind. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Oh my goodness. Y'all just don't even understand. Now, I do have another question for y'all. Don't be laughing at me. Y'all don't be laughing at me. How is it? How is it that we single every other week? Like, I know I'm quick to do a breakup. Baby, I break up with you in a heartbeat and be mad. But I don't know. It's like the constant taking it to YouTube. You just already feel like, okay, we know what this video gonna be about. When you see the heart and the broken heart and all of that. Yeah. I don't know. And y'all, if y'all are not subscribed to Jay's reaction, y'all go over there and check out my girl, Miss J reaction. She keep me laughing. She gonna tell you the real. She will tell you off in the biblical sense, and make sure she do it in a nice, nasty way. So y'all go check Miss J's reaction out. She definitely gives out great content, just like my auntie and Miss Angel Baby. They keep me laughing. Oh my goodness. My auntie, you never know what's gonna come out of her mouth. I just crack it up laughing because it can be slip of the tongue. But she will get you right. Oh my God. Thank you, Daniela. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. Smaje, you know what? I have to agree with you that on that. I definitely believe that they were never back together. I'm gonna say this, okay? This is my whole thing with that. She got mad and she did a video and she said that she broke up with him because the man wouldn't give her access to his phone and to his password. Now, why the hell would you give someone access to your password in your phone when every time that they get mad at you, they put all your personal business on blast. Like, that's you setting yourself up for failure. I've had men give me their password, and that password stayed in a vault. I'm not, if I have to go through your stuff, then that means that I don't need to be with you. We got some trust issues, okay? I appreciate when a man offers me his password, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful, but I'm not sitting there asking him for his password. Um, that shows that there's some signs of trust issues right there. There's definitely some signs of trust issue. Um, and while she's saying that he's not attentive and everything else, uh you a little overly attentive, because if you think that you should have access to this man's password, given the fact that you done did how many videos pertaining to him, he having a private conversation with you, and that private conversation is brought to the internet because you mad at him or you want to expose the person he was dealing with. Like, what man is really gonna give you that password? Hell, she be done contacted the Prince family. um she be done looked up their address from the phone number, everything else. Cause remember, she keeps saying she gonna meet him one day, and she praying, and that may be her way of meeting him. I'm just saying. I'm not I'm not trying to say that's what she gonna do. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking out loud, okay? So don't nobody go run back and say Leda said. No, no, that's not what Miss Leda said. Miss Leda is talking this out with you guys and trying to let you know I don't blame that man. Ain't no way in hell she would have access to my phone. No way in hell. How many of y'all would give that woman access to your phone? Because Mister is tired of cooking green. Yeah, y'all a mess. From what I heard, she already called the wife of the son. Stop it. How Sherry, what, she was looking over his shoulder and got the number and called the wife? Like, how? Y'all, cause I done missed it. I've been sick, y'all. Y'all gotta clue me in because I'm lost. Got her number out of the baby. See, that's what I'm saying. And she want this man to give up her password. She not mentally mature enough to have a healthy Miss Angel baby. You better say that, girl. You better say that. She needs to heal. Because I'm sorry, y'all. I I'm not trying to be funny at all. But I've never heard of someone getting sexually assaulted by 18 men. And if that's the case, then baby, you need to get some help, because you definitely are mentally unstable and you need some help. And had her ex bestie on the phone the whole time. Lord Jesus, are you serious? See, why can't we have phone conversations without ex bestie being on the phone? Or Betty Boo and Billy Bob and all the rest of them. Why everybody got to be on the phone? Like, why we can't have private conversations? Huh? The ex bestie told it. See, now, I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't ever want a friend like that. If I tell you something and we fall out tomorrow, you better damn well take my secrets to the grave. You better take my secrets to the doggone grave. That's not loyalty at all. You know what I'm saying? That makes me question if there was ever even a friendship out of the gate, because that's kind of backstabbing. I don't know. What y'all think? Yeah, y'all think that's backstabbing, or do y'all think it's okay that the ex bestie is telling the business? Passive, low self esteem. She definitely needs to go sit on somebody's couch. I just feel like she's crying out for help by reaching out to these various people, and she needs to get help. She really needs to get help. Y'all, that's all I can say is she really needs to get help. Um, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And then I know when I watched Miss Angel Baby's video, I had heard her say that in the past she had talked about other women and how they had multiple baby daddies. Well, girl, what you gotta say now? Cause you got more than one baby daddy. Would give her interest to my girl. I wouldn't give her interest to shit because she be done went through everything. Okay. And you know she be done found a locksmith and everything else. I'm with you on that, boo. I'm with you on that. Yes, she did. And the wife asked what she calling the phone for, and she claimed she was calling for her son. Stop it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You better take my secrets to the damn grave. I don't care if we're not friends anymore. Season of prosperity. Yes, she wasn't loyal to her. Okay, okay. I just want to make sure it just wasn't me because I don't care if we fall out or whatever. Nobody will ever know your business. It's gonna be in a vote. Damn it, it's gonna be in a vote. I am not telling your secret. That's nobody's business, especially something that delicate. Like I wouldn't put that out there. That man. Mm-mm. Now, I know they was talking about the video that Kid Shoe Review had posted. Now that wasn't a new video recording. That was one that she actually had put out last year when she had did that series. And she said that the only person that had hit her was Crier, not Mucker, but that wasn't a new video. So that had took place during the time frame that we had this ice storm here and everybody had kind of lost power. And so that was crazy to me. Here it is, you sitting there recording this man, and he's trying to find some place for you and the baby to go that's safe and secure. But everybody got to worry about you because you stabbed the air mattress. And that's the first thing that the son said in his comment, in his statements. Like, you know, I don't want to wake up and find a knife in my kid's bed. Hell, can you blame him? Can you blame him? Talking about she feel like they should have some type of communication because of her baby, and the wife said she got asked her husband and hung up on her. And baby, I would have hung up on her too. I heard she was still now. All right, I'm happy you brought that up, Sherry. I heard she's still married too, but now I keep hearing that Mr. Mucker is still married. But then, you know, I'm like, I think at first I thought they was already married because he wears a wedding ring. And what person do you know? Well, what man do you know wears a wedding ring already? But now I've heard both of them is still married, Mucker and her. Am I wrong? Or are y'all not hearing that? What, Sherry? That is freak. Too much. Yeah, I've heard she's still married. Now I'm wondering because when KSR put it out there, she said she was never married to a second husband. It was just the first husband. But could it have been an annulment? That's what I wanted to ask KSR, but I never did get a chance. Could it have been an annulment with the first marriage? Because from my understanding, it was like a quick marriage, and just one day he up and left and never returned. He said he was going to work and just never came back. So was it an annulment? And that's why it's not being found? I don't know. I'm just wondering. But I've heard over and over again that both her and Mucker are married. But then isn't that being a bigamist? I know bigamy is still a well and alive, ain't it? Or did I not get the memo on that? And Miss Angel Baby, you're right. That's very dangerous. Very dangerous for people to have access to your phone, and they're not supposed to be calling folks. And here it is, they calling folks and doing all other kind of things. Imagine what his emails might have said, and she might have put some stuff out there. Like, Lord Jesus. Miss Leda Mister is still around her and can't see her. No wrong, always defending her. Now, Trace, I do agree with that. And I will say, I feel like it's one of those things that he's been told over and over again that their relationship is toxic and everything else. So he feels the need that he has to prove everyone wrong, like he can change her. But now I will say, I think she done heard about that spaghetti from Louisiana, and she put a little something extra in it. That's why he been a little sick. But I'm just saying, I don't know it to be true. I'm just saying because they got a weird bond. What y'all think? Y'all think she went to Louisiana and read about the spaghetti and that's what's going on? No, it couldn't be because she always stated she was married on her first husband for 6 years. Oh, really? See, I didn't know that. So damn, that's another lie too. Well, how long was she married to the second husband? I'm saying, Samaje, Erica talking about she going to a new man. Well, after he see all the drama on YouTube, he going to bail out or use her. Okay, you definitely got that right. Season of prosperity. I feel the same way. Um, I feel the same way. It's gonna be the same exact situation as her and Mr. Mucker. Um, that's just how I feel about that. There. Let's see. Samaje, but yeah, I think we done gave him a little bit too much spaghetti because he been sick quite frequently. I don't know. Y'all help me out with that one. Now I have a question for y'all because maybe I missed it. Like I say, I got a message and they said that Mr. Cryer had deleted everything in the community post. Why did he delete everything in his community post? And y'all forgive me because I still have some congestion in my nose. I gotta go blow my nose 1 second. So hold on. Let me mute my mic because I don't want y'all to hear all of that. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Whoo, Jesus. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Miss Angel Baby, do you know why he deleted all of his stuff? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why he deleted all his stuff. It was never a second husband because she's not divorced from the first husband. So now is the husband that she's married to, is this the one that's the police officer? And that she had rolled out and left from? They both toxic. It's not just her. Baby, you got that right. They both are toxic. They toxic for one another. Let me say that. I feel like you seen a different side of Cryer when he was dating Toya, and it was a more positive side. It just was too much pillow talking going on and some other things going on behind the scenes type thing. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Um, now I will say this. I feel like here it is because Cryer was incarcerated for so long. He is living out his youth now. And a lot of men do that. You know what I'm saying? When they've been institutionalized for so long, when they get out, the first thing that they do is they try to um, live out the days that they were in prison. So that, and then what older man wouldn't feel flattered with a younger woman trying to get with him? You know what I'm saying? Laugh out loud, Suge angry. Okay. Kim father is the first husband. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Now, okay, the picture that I seen, y'all, I'm not trying to be funny, but the picture that I seen of the first husband from KSR and the video that I remember from Cryer being at Cryer's house and the baby daddy was there um for Cam's birthday and she was pregnant with Dion. The men don't look the same. They don't look the same at all. Like that gotta be a different man. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose again. I'm sorry. I have, like, say, past 2 months a bit sick, and this congestion just don't want to go nowhere. I don't get it. Oh Jesus, y'all forgive me. And yes, I got hand sanitizer. Don't be thinking I'm over here nasty, just putting my hands on things and I ain't even washed them. We don't roll like that over here, okay? We don't roll like that over here. Mr. has shit of the mouth when it's coming to sugar. So you trying to say that this is the movie Help, where she made that pie with the little something extra in the pie? Is that what you trying to say, Traisha? Traisha be cutting up, y'all. Y'all just don't know how Traisha be cutting up. Okay, I'm just saying. Mm-mm. What I do, Miss Carmela? I didn't do anything. Y'all, Miss Carmela over there acting up because her bestie ain't here today. Because that's your best friend. Hey, okay, look, the Help, that's the movie, girl. That's the movie. Cause she did some stuff in there. I'm like, ooh wee. Ooh wee. She took food and everything to a whole nother level, baby. Uh. Yeah. That's why you don't just eat everybody cooking. You know what I'm saying? You don't eat everybody cooking. You need to be mindful and see what they doing when they cooking. Dion Prince, Hakeem, Deontay, and Margaret or his kids, they look alike. I agree. I agree. Um Now I don't know. This some folks keep saying that they don't know about the baby being his. I don't know, y'all. I believe Cryer is slowly leaving YouTube. I'm sure he is. Like, you get tired of your personal business being put on blast and how can I say it? He's a flashy guy, and I worry for his safety, especially when he going to these casinos and he flashing his big earnings and stuff like that. Anybody will bump you out for that. Not knowing that the video probably could have been recorded 2-3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Say I don't agree. Okay, well tell me what you don't agree with it about it. You don't think he leaving? You think he enjoy being a part of the mess? What you think, Samaje? Let me know. I think he enjoys the attention because I'm sure with the attention it brings about more women in the inbox. That way he got his options open. Cause every week he's single, so he got his options open. That's all I'm saying. Um, mm, Little baby don't look like him. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing about nobody children, but that's all I can do is laugh. I'm not saying nothing about nobody children. Cry made a video about YouTube. What did it say, Justine? Y'all forgive me. I got blow my nose again. I'm sorry. This doggone congestion won't leave me. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I do apologize. Mm-mm. I'm waiting, y'all, because I want to see what Justine talking about. She said Cry made a video about YouTube. Now, was it Crier making a video or Crier making a video? If you catch what I'm saying, because was this the tell the truth one? He said he deleted about YouTube pan and not recognizing a complaint. Now, I mean, that's on any social media platform because here it is. People are allowed to have freedom of speech. Um, but when they cross those boundaries, then it definitely should be something that you could do for certain things. But yes, YouTube is very lackadaisical when it comes to certain things. You would think they would be a little stricter, but they're not. Unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do about it other than know the law and kind of maneuver from there. That's all I can say in that regards. But I see Carmela and Samaje over there cutting up. Samaje, where's Sexy V and Mercedes? I ain't seen them in a while. Now I ain't been on YouTube, so I wouldn't know. But did something happen to them? Because I haven't seen them. Yeah, he's been out here in Louisiana and he ran after he won thinking he was gonna attack him for his money when he won his winnings from the bird. Baby, I be thinking somebody gonna attack me too. Hell, if I was him, I would put it in a chastity belt or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me quit cutting up. How YouTube doesn't do anything when people bullying other people on YouTube. Him and Suge Avery be bullying other people, but when it's them, they cry. I mean, it's one of those things where you would think certain things would be common sense, but it's one of those things where I hate when people use that word common sense because what may be bullying to me might not be bullying to you type thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I hate when people use the word, well, use common sense and stuff like that. We don't know what definition that they feel pertains to bullying. It was about them being bullied and harassed. Ain't that funny? Y'all, stop it. It can't be. Because how many times has um Erica called the other young lady a whore? Like how many times? But how many times has she submitted to, let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna be good, y'all. I promise you. I'm gonna be good. What part of Louisiana are you in, Miss Lillian? My mom is from Shreveport. Um, I used to love to go out to New Orleans so that way I could get some food. Y'all be cutting up. Justine, I haven't really seen you that much before. Carmela when? But Justine, I haven't seen you that much before, but I definitely have been enjoying you inside of the chat. Y'all make sure y'all tell some people. Tell them come on over. You know, we like to have a good old girl chat over here and talk it up. Every now and then we get some men to come in here. Says New Orleans again. What? New Orleans? New Orleans? Or what? Sometimes I say New Orleans. New Orleans. You forget I got a country accent and then I got the Louisiana part from my mama. So don't be trying to come for me, baby. Okay? Hey baby. Sherry over there trying to come for me. Mm-mm. Look, she laughing at me. Okay, yes, definitely message me. My email is misslederhoney@gmail.com. We crazy over here. We not. Oh, now Sherry from Louisiana, I'm sure Sherry done made some spaghetti for somebody before. Cause I done heard some story. Now let me quit playing. I ain't heard nothing. I'm just playing with y'all. I'm really playing. Mm-mm. But y'all, I'm trying to figure out what happened to Sexy V and Mercedes. I ain't seen them in a while. And before I forget, y'all, please pray for everybody that is in Florida. My girl Rosalind is without power and she can't get out of her house to go get things that she needs. So please, 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 please pray for the people that's in Florida right now who are going through it. Pray for the people in South Carolina who they're supposed to get hit either later on today or first thing tomorrow morning. The rains have already been substantial to the point where they it's flooding and stuff like that. So please keep them in your prayers. I am, if you guys know Esbury, y'all reach out to her. I'm very concerned. It passed Florida. I saw it on the news. I know they still had a lot of flooding that they were trying to get over. But it's supposed to hit, I believe, South Carolina either today or tomorrow. Hit the like button. Thank you, Samaj. Tell him hit the like button. Show your girl a little bit of love, just a little bit of love, okay? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Esbury, I haven't talked to her in the past 2, 3 days. I'm really getting concerned because I know she was very, very bad off. And she didn't have anyone who could help. Oh, baby, hurricane season just starting. You might as well get on over it because you got all the way to December. Um, to for the hurricanes to hit. Now, y'all, that used to be my job back in the days before I had a baby. I used to actually go to catastrophes and I would write up the damages to their homes, their cars, and everything else. Now, talk about some good money, baby. That's some good money. I absolutely loved it. I wouldn't have traded that job for nothing. I have a friend over there in Florida today without power and blocked in house. There's a lot of them that are without power, so they're not able to cook. Um, they're not able to eat. They can't even Uber in something. Um, so just pray for all the people in Florida. I think Fort Myers got hit really bad, and I can't remember the other area, but they got hit extremely bad. And then y'all make sure that y'all pray for Nola girl. She has been sick ever since her surgery, and she has not been able to get well. And then also pray for my girl Stacy. Stacy has been going through it, and I just pray for her family. Now, sausage, red gravy. Look, let me say it like New Orleans said: sausage and red gravy. That's a Louisiana dish you watch out for. I would have oh anything with anything red, I'm not eating from Louisiana. If you even say you from Louisiana, that's a no-go. That is a no-go. November 30th, but we got the cool trend going. Love it. What is you talking about, Sherry? What I miss? November 30th. What happened on November 30th? Y'all, I done missed something. Hold on. Mm-mm. Uh and pray for California. This heat wave, I'm over. Baby, Texas still got heat because it's 90 something degrees out here. And I'm like, Jesus, a sister can't do this heat. I cannot. I really cannot. Sometimes it can last into December. Now, I was in New Orleans when Hurricane Katrina had hit. It was scary. Like I still remember we went to a trade show, and then the next thing you know, they was telling everybody to evacuate because the storm was coming. Miss Leda, you got a slang talk accent. Baby, my accent gets a lot worse when I'm congested. So yeah. I like spring weather and summer weather. Now, I'm not a fan of the heat, but I'm not a fan of the cold. Okay. I prefer the cold over the heat because I don't know. It gets too hot down here. Baby, I be feeling like you can literally sometimes see the heat beaming from the pavement. That's how hot it get. Yeah, I can't do the heat. But then I can't do the winter either because I can't put on clothes when I'm out to get warm. We already in fall of it. See, we don't get a fall. I take that back. We get a fall. We don't really get a winter. Texas, I've been there. It's very hot. Oh my God. Honey, it's too hot. I be like, Jesus. I'm telling you, getting a little bit too cold on me. I, I would prefer the cold, but however, let me be clear. I can't do another freeze. Jesus. That last freeze, oh my God. When we got some snow and they want to have power outages and rolling blackouts and all of that, yeah, I can't do that no more. When I say I was cold, 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 oh my God. Yes, Carmela, I hope it misses us this year. Looks like it's gonna spare us this year, hopefully. It's just getting started, Sherry Berry. It's just getting started. We don't know just yet. We don't know. But this Saharan dust, it's this supposed to be the last day for this Saharan dust. I'm praying that I don't get no more congestion. I love winter more. Yeah, because you a freak. That's why you love winter more. Because you can curl up in the bed and all of that. I already know where you're going with that one, Triisha. Y'all already know freak a leak over here. Do you like it, Daddy? Freak a leak. Hey, you gonna walk in the cold? But hell, California really don't get that cold unless you over there by the beach. That's when the temperature drop in the evening time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, you already know about Traisha. Mm-hmm. I ain't the only one to know. Want me to tell you the meaning about the red sauce? I already know the meaning about the red sauce. They put period blood in it, which is okay. Let me stop. Maybe I'm too dramatic. Mm-mm. Yeah, I ain't messing with no red sauce from nobody from Louisiana. Nah, baby. Sherry said baby for me one time. Hey, baby. I know Sherry, I be messing with my Sherry Berry all the time. Mm-mm. Smaje, that's what it is. That's what they be doing. You don't eat no red sauce from Louisiana, baby. No ma'am. No ma'am, no him. Mm-mm. It's been hot out here. Girl, it's so hot out here, I'm telling you. No, ma'am, you do not talk regular. You do not talk regular smegular, okay? You have an accent, a deep accent. She tried it. Yeah, now y'all know how Sherry Berry talk. Now, ain't this crazy? I'm still congested 2 months later. Y'all, I don't know why this congestion won't go away. This is killing me. Just sitting here talking, I'm getting congested all over again. I don't get this. Let's see what else to say. Yeah, y'all know Sherry definitely don't talk no regular smegular. Mm-mm. But she is from where I'm from, down south, where I'm from. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, let me quit acting. Okay, I had to hit it for y'all one time. Don't be trying to talk about my singing either. Okay, I might have cracked a couple of glasses, but we gonna be all right. I do have some slang in me, girl. I be saying some things, and people be like, "Little what?" Just like yesterday that was like wet like water. What you talking about, Leda? Wet like water? Y'all ain't never heard of you make them wet like water? I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. But y'all, I am not gonna keep y'all. Wait a minute, false. I'm in LA. The desert is getting freezing temps here. Oh, really? See, I've never been to the desert part of LA. I guess you're like closer to what is it called? Las Vegas. And that's why it's getting cold. Miss Lita say Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Yes, I don't make no red sauce. I'm with you. I'm from the dirty. Look, we both from the dirty South. What you know about that honey sugar sweetie pie, baby? Girl, we gonna have to do a girls trip, Sherry, and go to Vegas. Cause we gonna cut up. You already know we gonna cut up. Rosalind been trying to get well so that way we can all plan a girls trip. Yep, you got a cold as 24. Oh, dang. Girl, I couldn't do that. I be in the house. I'm sorry. Miss Lita, I talk all country when I go down east to Church Point and New Orleans. New Orleans, baby. I was around my mama today. And so when I get around my mama, I wind up talking like I'm from New Orleans or I'm from Louisiana. Yeah. My mama's accent is so messed up. San Diego, California has perfect climate. Now I have been to Fontana. I've been to Las Vegas. Where else have I been down there? I've been to LA. Oh, I love the downtown alley. Oh my God, I love the downtown alley. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I love to shop. Um, yeah, I love to shop. That's all I can say. If you know, you already know. And I got stuff that I gotta show y'all. I bought 4 laptops and one for my baby, one for my mama, two to give away. And I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I gotta show y'all. Yeah, I am all Texas. What's wrong with being all Texas? Girl, well, we grip that wood grain wheel. What you know about that, huh? Yes, indeed, Trisha is most definitely human and aggressive. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I was fine before I got on the live. I just don't understand why the congestion don't want to go away. Y'all help a sister. Are y'all laughing at me because of the way I talk? Is that what y'all laughing at? Y'all wrong for that. Y'all done hurt my feelings. No, I'm playing. I already know I got a deep accent, but it's not bad. I always hear that I'm very proper, but when I got a cold or something, yeah, it's a wrap. It's cold here because it's the high desert. I'm closer to LA probably than to Vegas, 1 hour outside of. Okay. See, when I was there, my brother took me to Venice Beach. And I know the weather had dropped later on in the evening. It was hot as I'll get up. The alley is the place to be, but they got too many rats. Now, when I was there, I didn't see any rats. Thank the Lord. Um, but I absolutely love downtown alley. I am not very proper. Now, when I have to give my professional voice, that's when I'm proper. So I'm gonna show y'all Leda and my professional. This is Leda. Now let me give you my professional voice. Hi, may I speak to Sherry? Hi, Sherry. How are you doing today? My name is Leda. I was just calling to check on you and see how everything was going. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Like, oh my God! I'll talk to you later. No, they don't compare to San Diego. You have to visit. Ebony, right? I have two voices. I have three because now I have a hood voice too. You piss me off. You don't want to see that hood voice. You be like, what the hell? Is that Lita? Oh, y'all laughing at my voice? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like my white voice? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say my white voice. I'm sorry, y'all. My sister always say I got a little Caucasian in me. Okay, just a little Caucasian. Um, but yeah, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like that? Now I give you my hood voice. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You done lost your damn mind, huh? You ain't about it. You ain't trying to get rowdy. Okay, all right, Ebony from Texas. Y'all laughing at me. Y'all wrong. Even Miss Angel baby over there laughing at me. I'm telling you, like, oh my God, like y'all really don't understand that I have to have two types of voices. I have to be professional and I have to be willing to talk to people and get their attention. And this is how I normally do it. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I don't know. What? What's wrong with it? I try to hide the way I talk because they say I'm too country. Girl, they always talk about my voice being country. That's all I can say. Mm-mm. Miss Lita got a little spice with girl, just a little bit, just a little bit. It was a giant T. What's a giant T? Vincent Beach question. It was a giant T. I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, didn't I say Venice Beach? You mean? Yeah, I said Venice Beach, didn't I? Or what did I say? Was it before I blew my nose or after? Because you might not have been able to understand me. Now, I'm telling y'all, I try to keep my ghetto voice under wraps, but now you take me there. You take me there. You gonna be like, who the hell is that? Like, I thought we was talking to Miss Leda. She done went straight gangster on us. You know, I gotta get bodied every now and then. Y'all just laughing at me. Well, thank you, boo. I'm happy I'm okay. And yo, I got a few voices too, so don't feel bad. Girl, I be rolling at your little cartoon characters every time I watch them. I be dying all the time. I love a country accent. I can't wait to visit next year. Well, you know I got you, boo. You definitely can come visit me. Well, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this chat we had about Miss Love by E. If there's anything else y'all want to talk to me about, hit me up in my inbox. Y'all are more than welcome to email me anytime. I am always willing to listen. But put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed this. And let me know if y'all want to talk about something else. Because y'all know I got you, boo. I got you. Well, I'm happy you thought it was great, Sherry Berry. Like, oh my God, I love my Sherry Berry. That is just my Sherry Berry. Me, my Sherry, never part. My tea, da da. Yes. Well, y'all, I am going to get out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I will be uploading videos next week. I know I will be doing a video about Miss Zenadia Simone. If you guys don't know her, I will definitely let you know about her. And we're going to get into it. Sherry Berry, you embarrassed? You embarrassed, Sherry Berry? Don't be acting like that. Don't act like you don't know me, okay? But bye for now, guys. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I definitely will see y'all on Monday for prayer. Thank you again, Daniela and Jay's reaction. I truly appreciate you guys. But until next time, I'm your girl, Miss Leda, and I'm out this thing. Peace.